Shalom, shalom. Leviticus chapter 1. And Yahu'ah called to Moshe and spoke to him from the tent of appointment, saying, Speak to the children of Yisrael, and say to them, When any one of you brings an offering to Yahu'ah, you bring your offering of livestock, of the herd, or of the flock. If his offering is an ascending offering of the herd, let him bring a male, a perfect one. Let him bring it at the door of the tent of appointment for his acceptance before Yahu'ah. And he shall lay his hand on the head of the ascending offering, and it shall be accepted on his behalf to make atonement for him. And he shall slay the bull before Yahu'ah, and the sons of Aaron the priest shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood all around on the slaughter place, which is at the door of the tent of appointment. And he shall skin the ascending offering and cut it into its pieces, and the sons of Aaron the priest shall put fire on the slaughter place, and lay the wood in order on the fire. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall arrange the pieces with the head and the fat on the wood which is on the fire on the slaughter place. But its entrails and its legs he washes with water, and the priest shall burn all of it on the slaughter place as a ascending offering, an offering made by fire, as sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. And if his offering is from the flock, from the sheep, or from the goats, as an ascending offering, let him bring a male, a perfect one. And he shall lay it on the north side of the slaughter place before Yahu'ah, and the sons of Aaron the priest shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place all around. And he shall cut it into pieces with its head and its fat, and the priest shall arrange them on the wood which is on the fire on the slaughter place. But the entrails and the legs he washes with water, and the priest shall bring it all and burn it on the slaughter place. It is an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. And if the ascending offering of his offering to Yahu'ah is of birds, then he shall bring his offering of turtle doves, or of young pigeons. And the priest shall bring it to the slaughter place, and shall wing off its head, and burn it on the slaughter place, and its blood shall be drained out at the side of the slaughter place. And he shall remove its crop with its feathers, and throw it beside the slaughter place at the east side into the place for ashes. And he shall split it at its wings, but not severing it. And the priest shall burn it on the slaughter place, on the wood that is on the fire. It is an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, as sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. Leviticus chapter 2. And when anyone brings a grain offering to Yahu'ah, his offering is to be of fine flour. And he shall pour oil on it, and put frankincense on it. And he shall bring it to the sons of Aaron the priest, and he shall take from it his hand filled with fine flour and oil with the frankincense. And the priest shall burn it as a remembrance portion on the slaughter place, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. And the rest of the grain offering is for Aaron and his sons, most set apart of the offerings to Yahu'ah by fire. And when you bring as an offering of grain offering baked in the oven, it is of unleavened cakes, of fine flour mixed with oil, and unleavened thin cakes anointed with oil. Divide it into bits and pour oil on it. It is a grain offering. And if your offering is a grain offering in a stew pot, it is made of fine flour with oil. And you shall bring to Yahu'ah the grain offering that is made of these, and shall present it to the priest, and he shall bring it into the slaughter place. And the priest shall take from the grain offering a remembrance portion and burn it on the slaughter place, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. And the rest of the grain offering is for Aaron and his sons, most set apart of the offerings to Yahu'ah made by fire. No grain offering which you bring to Yahu'ah is made with leaven, for you do not burn any leaven or any honey in an offering to Yahu'ah made by fire. Bring them to Yahu'ah as an offering of the first fruits, but they are not burned on the slaughter place for a sweet fragrance. And season with salt every offering of your grain offering, and do not allow the salt of the covenant of your Yahu'ah to be lacking from your grain offering. With all your offerings you bring salt. And if you bring a grain offering of your first fruits to Yahu'ah, bring for the grain offering of your first fruits green heads of grain, roasted on the fire, crushed heads of new grain. And you shall put oil on it, and lay frankincense on it. It is a grain offering. And the priest shall burn the remembrance portion from its crushed grain, and from its oil, with all the frankincense, an offering made by fire to Yahu'ah. Leviticus chapter 3. And if that which he presents is a slaughtering of peace offerings, if he is bringing it of the herd, whether male or female, he brings a perfect one before Yahu'ah. And he shall lay his hand on the head of his offering, and slay it at the door of the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall sprinkle the blood on the slaughter place all around. And from the slaughtering of peace offerings he shall bring a fire offering to Yahu'ah, the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the sons of Aaron shall burn it on the slaughter place, upon the ascending offering, which is on the wood, which is on the fire, as an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahu'ah. And if that which he presents is from the flock, for a slaughtering of peace offerings to Yahu'ah, male or female, he brings a perfect one. If he is bringing a lamb as his offering, then he shall bring it before Yahu'ah. And he shall lay his hand on the head of his offering, and slay it in front of the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place around it. And from the slaughtering of peace offerings he shall bring near as a fire offering to Yahu'ah its fat, all the fat tail which he removes close to the backbone, and the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails. And the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the priest shall burn them on the slaughter place as food, an offering made by fire to Yahu'ah. And if his offering is a goat, he shall bring it before Yahu'ah. And he shall lay his hand on its head, and slay it before the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place all around. And from it he shall bring his offering, as an offering made by fire to Yahu'ah, the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the priest shall burn them on the slaughter place as food, an offering made by fire for a sweet fragrance, and all the fat belongs to Yahu'ah. an everlasting law throughout your generations in all your dwellings. You do not eat any fat or any blood.